Hello students, let's continue our discussion in module 3. So the remaining part of module 3 is illumination and color. So the first part of module 3 is about the clipping, the line clipping as well as polygon clipping, then second part is about 3D transformation, which is the continuation of module 2 concepts, which we have discussed. So far we have discussed already about those concepts. So next part is illumination and color. It has got three parts. Module 3 has got three parts. Okay. First is about the clipping concept, second one is about our 3D transformation, and the last part is about the illumination and color. Here we will be discussing about the mainly about the light material interaction. So illumination model, light sources we will be discussing, basic illumination model, that is ambient light, diffuse reflections, specular as well as Phong lighting model we will be discussing, then followed by corresponding OpenGL functions for all the models and light properties as well as color models. Let us begin with the first topic, illumination model. An illumination model, which is also called as lighting model. Okay, illumination model is also called as lighting model and sometimes referred to as shading model, is used to calculate the color of an illuminated position of the surface of an object. So color of the illuminated position, you take the example of any metal, say brass and all. Okay, and when a light source is passed on to the particular surface, how does it looks? The particular portion where exactly the light source uh, hit the surface, that particular function looks shiny, isn't it? The brightness of the of that portion will be increased slightly. So we are going to simulate such behavior, light material interaction we are going to simulate, right, using illumination model. For that we need to study about the light sources first. Fine. So any object that is emitting the radiant energy, which is called as light source, that contributes the lighting effect for the other object in a scene. Of course, we can model light sources with a variety of shapes and characteristics, and most emitters serve only as a source of illumination for a scene. A light source can be defined with a number of properties. We can specify its position, the color of emitted light, the emission direction, as well as its shape. Okay, you know about the light source. Light source can be a bulb or it can be a tube light, right? How does it looks? Its properties are different, isn't it? So same way, we can simulate the different categories or the kinds of the light sources as per our requirement. Next point is that is we could set up the light sources that emits different colors in a different direction. Okay, different color in different direction, such property also we can go for. We assign light emitting properties using single value for each of the red, green as well as blue, that is RGB color component, which we can describe as amount or intensity of the color component. This also matters, very important property, the intensity of the light or color component, right? Okay, so all these properties we will be considering and we will be studying in detail by with respect to the different categories of the light sources. Let us begin with the different categories of light sources. The first one is the point source. So this point light source is the simplest model for an object that is emitting radiant energy, is a which is called as point light source with a single color specified with 3 RGB component. Okay, the simplest model for an object that is emitting radiant energy as a point source with a single color specified with 3 color component. They are red, green and blue. Let us see how we are going to represent the point source. See, this is what the diagram of the point light source is, which I am highlighting. Okay, it looks like a sun, right? A dot which illuminates the ray of light in equally in all the direction. Please and try to understand. The point light source is a one which illuminates the ray of light with equal intensity in all the direction. The best example is sun. How you are going to represent sun? So you are representing sun in this fashion, isn't it? Sorry. Okay, you are going to draw the sun in this way, right? Isn't it? This is the point light source which illuminates the ray of light equally in all the direction. The same thing is explained here. A point source for a scene, by giving its position and the color of the emitted light, light rays are generated along radially diverging paths from a single color source position. Okay, fine. The best example you can give for this is a sun structure of a sun. Fine. Next is the infinitely distant light sources. So about the infinitely distant light sources, let us see or let us discuss in the next video.